Hi und herzlich willkommen zurück bei einer neuen Folge von Life is Strange. Wir befinden uns in Kapitel 5 und dann wünsche ich euch ganz viel Spaß beim Zusehen. Ja, dann starten wir wohl mal rein ins 5. Kapitel.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Das letzte.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Oh mein Gott, ich werde direkt wieder so sad.
Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, Mr. Jefferson.
Look how. What the fuck?
Oh mein Gott, starten wir jetzt wirklich damit, dass Chloe tot ist? Ist das wirklich der Starten des Kapitels? Ich fasse es immer noch nicht. Ist es wirklich der Starten des Kapitels, dass Chloe tot ist? Also wie wir jetzt wissen, Nathans Vater und Mr. Jefferson hängen alle irgendwo gerade im selben Kreis. Und das finde ich ehrlich gesagt keiner scary, dass die da so zusammenhängen. Boah, ich bin so gespannt, was jetzt noch passiert. Ich bin eigentlich echt davon ausgegangen, dass Life is Strange damit endet, dass wir herausfinden, was mit Rachel passiert. Ich habe nicht diesen Plot-Twist erwartet. Absolut nicht. Episode 5, Polarized. Oh, holy. Können wir uns umsehen? Wir können uns umsehen. Oh, wir werden wach. Wir werden wach.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there?
Eieiei, da liegt Victoria. Liegt da noch wer? Nee, ne? Hinter uns noch wer? Nein, vor uns liegt auch keiner mehr. Können wir uns lösen?
Help! Somebody help me!
Können wir unsere Füße lösen? Auch nicht. Doch.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Aber den anderen Fuß können wir nicht lösen. Rollwagen ansehen.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Ziehen.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Können wir davon irgendwas nehmen? Also können wir den nicht nehmen.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Es ist irgendwie... Irgendwas... Können wir uns Victoria... Oh, wir können mit ihr reden.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad.
Also gut, dass wir den jetzt geschoben haben, aber wir können ja jetzt sonst gerade nichts tun. Was müssen wir machen? Was müssen wir machen? Linke Maustaste, um das Foto scharf zu stellen.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Ey, wir haben gesagt, wir machen das nie wieder.
But this is the only way.
Okay, A, D und linke rechte Maustaste in die Richtung. Oh Gott, bitte.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh Christ.
Der Typ ist so besessen.
Face. Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Ach du, oh Gott.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
Ich bin mal gespannt, ob wir jetzt in der Episode erfahren, ob Mr. Jefferson Rachel getötet hat. Ich glaube nicht, dass der die Drecksarbeit selbst macht, was das angeht.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out. Nice.
Der ist so vorsichtig, der trägt sogar Handschuhe bei dem Scheiß, damit man ihm das nicht nachweisen kann.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Oh Gott,
You really should have
was?
focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised.
Er schiebt das wirklich Nathan in die Schuhe.
People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Mir wird schlecht.
Okay.
Oh, was?
Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do
Hi,
not
danke für dein
move
Follow.
so
Schön, dass du
much.
da bist. Fühl dich
I
ganz
need
wie
you
zu Hause.
posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn you.
Ay, 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 ay. Whew.
And I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Victoria wird wach. Können wir uns die jetzt auch ansehen?
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay,
This might work.
dann springen wir ins
Please
nächste.
work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Er
Fuck
ist
you.
so
You're trying too
besessen.
hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up.
Er ist so
Replaced
besessen.
by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My
Oh mein Gott, das
subjects.
ist so krank.
You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my
Vor allem, dass er
sights.
halt wirklich, er hat halt wirklich Chloe erschossen. Ah.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Künstler töten nicht.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max.
Mr. Jefferson ist aber fucking nochmal dafür verantwortlich, dass Kate tot
Had
ist.
such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so
Ey,
much.
Perle ist so ein
for
cringes
setting
Wort.
him
Bitte
up for me.
benutzt das nie wieder.
I do know that
Streich
the
das
press
komplett aus
outside
deinem
had
Wortschatz.
major
Aber schön, dass du da bist. Schön, dich zu sehen.
Town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Sie haben Nathan benutzt.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around.
Er
I
bevorzugt
became a sort of
manipuliert.
father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Der Typ hat so eine Psychose.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will
Das halte ich für eine Lüge. Das hat nein, wenn der jetzt auch noch vorbei ist, wenn der jetzt auch noch over ist.
My vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You
Das
can't
ist eine
blame
Lüge.
all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard.
Wo war das bitte
So I have to make
unsere
sure
Entscheidung?
There's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Das war
I can
nicht
see why your
unsere
excellent camera
Entscheidung,
is so
hä?
appealing. You
Wie
don't
kann
need a
man denn in so
computer
einer
to print your
Psychose
work.
hängen? Können wir uns was ansehen? Tagebuch.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
The camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Okay, wir müssen noch weiter zurück. Wir müssen noch weiter zurück.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind.
Oh mein Gott, das ist... Oh, der Typ ist so gruselig. Mein Tagebuch.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for
Der hat
reminding
Bock,
me.
uns zu töten, kann das
There's
sein?
nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Wir können ins nächste Polaroid springen. Das ist ja super smart. Na komm, überspringen. So. Rein ins nächste Foto. Ist das komplette Kapitel jetzt so aufgebaut, dass wir von Foto zu Foto, von Zeit zu Zeit springen? Und so alles verändern? Ne, warte mal. Die Richtung. Da wird's unschärfer. Wie sieht's hier lang aus? Ah. Aha.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody
No
was
way.
going to hurt
You all
Chloe
know
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Keine
The
Ahnung.
Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
Legen wir uns
What
jetzt
do
mit
you
dem
mean
an?
by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but
Wir geben Hints. Oh mein
yes,
Gott, wir geben Hints.
the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Können wir können nicht aufstehen. Können wir uns das Handy
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one tech.
suchen?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Hier steht nichts. Mark Jefferson gefunden. Gut, dann können wir jetzt zurück und rein theoretisch das Handy benutzen, was?
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Wie smart es gewesen wäre, hätten wir doch die Kameras gehabt. Oh Gott, wir müssen echt einen zweiten Run spielen.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Kann ich jetzt mit ihm reden gehen und
It
ihm
doesn't
das
matter what
Bild
happens to
geben?
me.
Foto
Mr.
geben.
Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Oh lol, wie
I will be when
sassy wir
Victoria
jetzt auch
understands
sind.
that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it
Wir
is to
sind
hurt
so
somebody,
sassy.
to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down?
Ey, ich bin so überfordert mit der Gesamtsituation gerade, ne?
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Wow.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means
Oh Gott, ich kann nicht ein einziges Wort mehr von ihm ernst nehmen, ne? Nicht ein einziges.
For any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Oh Gott, die
You're going to
Hints sind
find
so
out, Mr. Jefferson.
gut. Es ist so gut. Ja, und das war's auch mit der Folge. Vielen, vielen lieben Dank fürs Zusehen. Lass auch sehr gerne ein Abo da oder einen Daumen nach oben. Schreib mir gerne einen Kommentar, wenn du einen Gedanken zu der Folge hast. Dann sehen wir uns auch in der nächsten Folge von Life is Strange.